Yo, what's up? We are back with the Jurassic World Evolution 2 just to see what kind of stuff we can find. What do you. What? Oh, I'm mixing up with my Hunter Call the Wild live streams. But anyways, we are getting ready for Jurassic World Evolution 3. I'm super excited for for this game to come out. Especially, challenge mode, I don't really care for. But once Jurassic World Evolution 3 comes out and I get it for free on console, I will definitely do live streams on it, doing like the challenge mode, the campaign mode, the chaos theory mode. This is a second account, so that's why I don't have everything complete. But yeah, let's get into it. So first, let's just take a look at the species viewer. Things that I'd want to be in Jurassic World Evolution 3. I would love for Archicanthosaurus to come back, but I don't know if he will come back. But we do have some nice colors for these guys. But right now we're going to try to figure out some stuff for these guys. I want to look at these colors that they have. I kind of like having like a black one. I think a black one would be just pure black. I mean, I don't like it like plain. Hold on, but let's just try out a couple patterns and stuff from them. I think all their colors are amazing. Especially like just this pack, not just Archelon, but like all the skins in this pack that came out like a couple years ago. I think they all look good. Especially the Dunkleosteus. Like this pattern, I mean, it's a cool pattern. It's like it would be nice if they had more vibrant colors, but I mean, they don't have the most vibrant ones. But for Nothosaurus, we know this guy has some vibrant colors. He has all sorts of different vibrant colors. I do like the black and pink one. Like, but hold on, where do I change it to nighttime? I don't know what I'm doing here. I don't know what height does and stuff like that. But I don't remember how to make it. Um, I don't remember how to change the time of day. I can't remember that. I'll try to figure it out at some point. But just all the colors in this single pack, like especially this guy has some of the most vibrant colors I've ever seen. This one is the least favorite, but otherwise I like this. I like all the color patterns on this guy. Let's try to find one that matches this pretty good. Like this one's amazing. Amazon rainforest and Philophilix. I don't know how to say that, but otherwise he is beautiful. Okay. So, I think most of our stuff is good for this. I will turn on all, like, I'll try to make a good park. I'll try to make a good one. I'm pretty sure everything there's good. Environment, let's just have it be day. Terrain. Let's just have it be normal. And decoration, all biomes. Okay, there. I think we're good. So what I'm gonna do is I'm going to make kind of my reimagine, like Jurassic. Like I want to make a park with all the species, just from Jurassic Park to Jurassic World. Same colors and everything. And I'm going to basically only keep the lakes here that are already here. So we're not going to start off with that, but let's start off with a control center. Didn't we have a... Oh, yeah, it's fine. We'll start off with a control center right over here. We're going to make this like an actual park thing, so it looks better. You'll see what it looks like once it's ready. Let's get... Let's actually make us just like a kind of Jurassic Park themed area first. So that'll be our arrival point. Have a visitor center. Let's set our visitor center right here. Okay, there. I don't want bulk on right now. Why do I even have that on? Okay. Okay, there. There's our little start entrance. I can't do that. Actually, hold on. I'm gonna want it to be like actually straight on the I'll have it straight on the actual arrival point. If I can get it right. It's kind of harder on console to do this, but there. I think that looks good so far. let's have, you know, some actual decoration kind of things. Okay, there. It might be, hold on, it's a little out of place. I'm just trying to get all the measurements right. I want it. I'm just trying, this is gonna take a while just to get all these measurements right. I think that'll be fine for now. I'll do one more kind of circle thing around here. It'll all look good in the end. Okay, so this is what we, oh, never mind. We're not gonna do that second circle. It's not gonna look too good. It'll be fine with just this, though. And then eventually we'll branch off into different parts of the park. So right now, why don't we start off with the amenities? Let's get our large amenities around here. We'll set a food right there. We'll set a drink right there. And then let's set a gift shop right there. We'll set an emergency shelter right here. Then why not set 2 bathrooms? Never mind, we cannot fit them in there. We'll set one right here. And let's set one right here. There, this is the start of our park. So, next for this, why not get a hotel? A hotel or two. We're not going to want them straight next to the park entrance because we want the guests to stay longer. We'll probably set them all around the park, but let's not have them right by the entrance. Obviously, we'll set a monorail station around here, but it will not be functional for a little bit until we get everything in our park ready. So yeah, this is the start of our park so far. Let's start off with our first enclosure. I think we should make this first enclosure kind of special. Don't want it to be too big, but for right now, let's look for our first candidate. So, I don't have every single pack unlocked, of course, but I do have every single species from every single movie. Besides Microceratus. Otherwise, we got everything. So, what I'd say we'd do is we make an enclosure for our for something that was in the first movie. So I think we should get, why not get us a Gallimimus? We'll get Gallimimus in this first little enclosure. Hold on, what rank or whatever are they? I'll check out in a second. Which one is, okay, this is the Jurassic Park style one. Okay, there we go. We got our first little thing, then we'll get some facility paths going around. So here is where we'll set our Gallimimus. Our Gallimimus, we can get around 6 to 10 eggs. And obviously, let's get the patterns random. Which, it could just be the 1993 one. It could be any one. Actually, no, we're only going to have it be the 1993 one. Because this is a Jurassic Park. So, we're going to want all of them be the same colors. Okay. I think we should just use the large. Actually, hold on, which one looks? This one will be fine. But anyways, let's get these all over the park. So it looks like this is just a little too big. I'll set it like that. Have this right there. And then we can have it going across. This should be pretty good for, what, 10? 10 different Gallimimus. Let's just quick release them, and then we'll check what different species, or what, not species, what different things they will need.
Allow me to introduce myself. I'm Dr. Kajal Dua. I'm something of a perfectionist, and I demand it in others. So I expect that you'll do your best. I just wanted to make that clear. Oh, and welcome.
This actually might not be enough room for them even.
Some animals present a real test of our abilities. Take, for instance, this latest dinosaur, the Gallimimus. It's an opportunistic omnivore that does best in groups. That alone isn't the problem, but the speed. Gallimimus is incredibly fast, which presents special challenges for the ranger teams tasked with monitoring them.
Okay. So we're just gonna expand their enclosure a little bit. Hold on, let's pin a dinosaur real quick. We might have to use this for it. Okay, there. And then let's set some water here and there. And then obviously we can get rid of some of this. So there. We have our first enclosure ready for the Gallimimus. Now obviously we can keep it just like this. The guests can look right through they can look right through this. And most of the Gallimimus will just stay over here. Let's get to the first one. This is the alpha. Anyways, let's move on to our second Jurassic Park species. Our second Jurassic Park species. Let's see what that will be. I'm thinking either the Brachiosaurus or... So, actually no. Not the Brachiosaurus. I'm thinking of Dilophosaurus or possibly... What's the other one? I'm just kind of looking. Or we could do Parasaurolophus. Because, I mean, Parasaurolophus, they technically do make an appearance in the first movie. Actually, let's do the Triceratops. We'll do Triceratops and then we'll do the Dilophosaurus. So let's get our Triceratops ready. Let's give it the 1993 style and then get all of this stuff ready. Okay. There. Now let's get it synthesized up. We're not going to set it in this enclosure. We're going to have like an actual park. So it's not going to be like, well, yeah, of course you already know I'm doing a park. But we're going to have the park actually have different enclosures and they're not just in the same enclosure. Well, apparently we have the tiniest little thing of water there, so we cannot build right there. So this is going to be, it's kind of hard to tell where the pathways are, but I wish it could show us where the pathways were, but it's fine. Let's make our exhibit for the Triceratops, which I think should be right over here. For the Triceratops, we will use the heavy fence. Or not, sorry, not heavy fence. Large electrified fence. So now let's get this. So this is the outline of it. So actually we're going to smoothen out this edge right here. Crap. Hold on. Oh, no. I messed this part up again. Going to have to redo it all. Okay, it's fine. There. Now let's actually connect them. So here we go. We got this. We are going to get our Triceratops ready in here after we get the hatchery. Here is our hatchery. Get another facility pathway. Set it all the way down there. And there we go. Now let's release our 1993 Triceratops. And there we go. Now let's get this park up and running. So I forgot, we're going to delete these ones. Let's actually speed up the time. And here we go. I know we only technically see one of them in the movie, but just for the park, we're going to have 6 of them. Okay.
While the parks have become famous for dinosaurs, it's not quite the way we'd want. Hopefully, working together, we can change that. Sorry, I meant to introduce myself. George Lambert, security specialist. Our challenges
Okay,
are many,
let's
so let's
get...
not waste any time. What can be said about the Triceratops? This is one of those dinosaurs that really defines our business. People want to see them, and we want to share them with the world. Don't let that fearsome appearance fool you. Those horns are mostly for defense and impressing other Triceratops. This animal is an herbivore. It can be a star attraction or a security nightmare if it turns those horns on our fencing.
Okay, here we go. We got our Triceratops ready. Okay, now, if any of you guys in chat are watching, and you guys want to tell me what species you guys want me to build, I'd be perfectly fine to build for that species. So just put in chat if you want me to build a specific species. Okay, there we go. We got our monorail going around the entire park. So actually, I changed my mind from this stream. We're actually just going to add anything that we want. Okay, so let's get this lagoon up and running. Here's going to be our first lagoon. And the lagoons are only going to be visible from either the remote viewing things and the monorails. I wish you could do more with these lagoons, but sadly you can't. We are going to just have a couple of them surrounding the park. Then let's actually get our aviary domes. Okay, guys, so I know we didn't do a lot, but yeah, I'll try to keep up with the daily streams up until Jurassic World Evolution 3. But anyways, this will be the end of the stream today, guys. I will see ya in the next one. TJ Shark out.